Hi everyone, today I'm going to review these two books by Anita Ryanto, who happens to be my friend from the Urban Sketchers Singapore. So I bought these two books to support her. This book is Shiok, Sketching Singapore's Favorite Desserts, and this is Shiok, Sketching Singapore's Favorite Street Food. So this book is on desserts, this is on street food. By the way, Shiok, it's a lingo that basically means amazing. Alright, let's look at the desserts. So the books they are not like that big, it's about palm size, and there are, for this particular book, 96 pages, and for this it's it's also 96 pages. For some reason they used matte non-glossy paper here, but they use semi-glossy white paper here. This is off-white. I do prefer this paper. So in Singapore there is a lot of food, and the prices for this food, the desserts, the drinks that you see here, they are not that expensive. So Singapore is basically a food heaven. That's the very recognizable ice cream truck that I have personally drawn a few times. So here in Singapore, you can get your ice creams wrapped with bread, colorful bread. These are some candy on biscuit. It's very small. I think it's about the size, yeah, this is probably the actual size. Pineapple tarts. It goes without saying that I have tried many of the food here before. And one thing I like about the food here in Singapore is they are made by people of different cultures. So you have food from Chinese, from Indians, from Malays. You have all their different cakes, pastries, drinks. If you ever come to Singapore, definitely try as much food as you can. And the food here in Singapore, it's very safe. Like street food here in Singapore, very safe. Because the street food here in Singapore, they are not actually sold on the street, they are actually sold in proper food courts, hawker centers. Wow. So the sketches here are really beautiful. I think they show off the food really nicely. In fact, looking at all these sketches, looking at the food here, it makes me feel a bit hungry. Oh, I love green bean soup. And I also love red bean soup. I have tried many of the desserts here, but not all. Some of the desserts can be a bit too sweet. Oh, there are also some recipes on how you can make the desserts yourself. So this book is on desserts, and this is on street food. So the paper here, semi-glossy. I do prefer the off-white paper. Wow, check out all the food. By the way, there is actually a very lively urban sketching community. A group within the urban sketching community here that goes around to different places to draw food, goes to different cafes to draw coffee, to draw the cafes, coffees, the cakes, the interior of cafes. Wow. This is very nice, but extremely oily. Pork rice. So again, the food that you see here, there are food and dishes from different cultures as well. So the pork dish that you saw earlier, obviously that is not going to be, I mean Muslim people, they are not going to be able to eat that, of course. And here are some Malay dishes. I really like how there are dishes from all the different cultures. Satay, this is terrific. This is basically barbecued meat in small slices. If you have the chance to come to Singapore, definitely try that. Yeah, I think you do have to write down all the names of the dishes, make a checklist so that you can try all of them. And when you go back, I'm pretty sure you will gain a few kg. You will gain a lot of weight, that I am very sure. Devil's curry, wow. Alright, so these are the two books. I cannot remember how much I paid for the books. Anyway, they are not that expensive. To find out where you can buy the books, just visit the links that I have for you in the video description below. Alright, thanks for watching. See you guys in the next book review. Bye!